All right, welcome back here as we get started for the boys' game here momentarily. If you were with us during the girls' game, you heard that A.J. Armstrong, you probably saw that A.J. Armstrong has a walking boot on. We're not for sure what happened, but I don't think it was during the game on Tuesday. Now, of course, he started out the season hurt, so he may have hurt his foot again, maybe during a practice or something, and is not in uniform today. So the Lions are going to have to go without him as they try to break 500. They are 12 and 12. They are 3 and 2 in district play, same way as Westmoreland. More than likely, like I said again, you're talking about a 14 district with automatic bids to region. So you're more, concentrated on what you do to finish your district tournament. It's more important, although you do want to win for pride in the district season, and this is the last district game for both those two teams, both Westmoreland and for Cannon. Also, Watertown is playing Smith County tonight. I believe that game is at Smith County. I did write it down. Let me see if I can find the paper I put it on. Let's look at here momentarily. But and see if I can find the standings. Here we go. Smith County is 12 and 13, 4 and 1 in region on district play. They are sitting on top. They split with Westmoreland during the season. Canyon County is 12 and 12, 3 and 2. They beat Westmoreland by a point in Woodbury. If Canyon County can win this evening, they will be the second seed in the district, but the third seed would be Westmoreland, so they'd play again on Saturday night at 7:30. Watertown is 0 and 5 in district play. Now they came close to beating Westmoreland the last time around, just couldn't get the job done. So I'm not for sure. And yeah, I was right. That game, Watertown and Smith County, is at Smith County. It is going to be okay. Let's get our starting lineup. Theo Winters, Eli Pelham, Lucas Phillips, Austin Farrell, and number 24, Antonio Jones. At guard for Westmoreland will be number 11, Cooper Abner. The shooting guard, number 4, Landon Dennis. At wing, number 14, Cameron Eden, who is by far their best player. Number 5, Bryson Pardue. And number 23, Colby Warner. So it will be number 23, Colby Warner, and number 11, Cooper Abner. Cooper will jump center. You remember Abner is the son of the head coach, who was a girls coach here at Westmoreland for a long time and moved off and then came back to coach the boys, and the tip-off is going to be won by Westmoreland. Eagles basketball, number 23, Colby Warner, stolen. Here's Pelham. Pelham lays it up, lays it in. 7:40 left to go in the opening quarter. Cannon strikes first. They've been playing aggressive as of late. It worked against Meigs County where they knocked them off as Pelham slaps the ball away from Cooper Abner. They drop it inside to Dennis. Dennis, ball fake, shot blocked by Jones. And here comes Canyon County with the basketball. Pass going over to Farrell, top of the key to Jones, right side to Phillips. Phillips gets it over to Phillips to Theo Winters. Winters, right side, lobs it to Antonio, back over to Theo. Theo, jumper at the baseline, at the free throw line is no good. It's too hard, rattles out. And here's Abner, not Abner, but Warner. Warner goes over to Dennis. Dennis, jumper in the lane, no good. Rebound, Pelham's got it. Eli coming across half court, flips it over to Jones. Antonio finds Winters, now to Phillips. Phillips drives, throws it over to Farrell. Austin, he's going to drive, blow by, baseline, throw it over to Jones. Jones is three, good. 5-0. 6:15 to go in the first quarter. Here's a pass over to Eden. Eden right side. Abner's got it. Shovels it inside. Is that Dennis? Dennis again. This time it's good. Dennis says one of these days I'm going to get it, and he did. Winters with the basketball. Phillips. Right side. Gives it over to Winters. Theo. Theo. Now to Jones. Clears it back out. Theo's three. Good. Well, that net hardly moved, didn't it?
No, that was
8-2. Yep. Here's Dennis. Inside it goes to number 23. That would be Warner. Long range three by number 5. That's Pardue. And loose ball foul. That'll be that's going to be a foul on Cooper Abner.
Windows is trying to update.
Phillips will bring it up. Goes over to Winters. Now Pelham. Pelham drives the baseline. Double team. No, a jump ball. Possession there belongs to Cannon. Cannon will inbound underneath its own basket. Jones with a little jumper, short. Rebound, Pelham trying to bring it down. Does got it, but he misfires on the baseline. Pardue. 8-2. 4.5 left to go in the first quarter. Here's number 14, that's Eden. And there's a charge on Cameron Eden. Theo Winters got a little involved with the student section there at Meigs County. Now he looks like he's trying to get involved a little bit with some trash talk against Westmoreland, and he fires up a three. He's having a lot of fun out there. 11-2 the score, 4:10 left to go in the first quarter. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Uh-oh, did you get in trouble? Tony Kane Attorney will help defend you no matter what your situation might be, from criminal cases to civil law. Tony is knowledgeable and will develop a strategy to help you with the best results possible. Schedule an appointment today by calling Tony at McCarter East Law Offices at 563-8042. Don't get caught up in the justice system without solid legal representation. Call Tony today.
Back here. Coming across half court, number 0, Bryson Maxwell. He was the one that put some points up on the board for Westmoreland, brought them back in that game earlier as Eden will lay it up. 11-4 with 3:49 left to go in the first. Winters. He's going to fade on 3. No good. Rebound ripped by number 33. That's Preston King who checks in. Here is Maxwell. His shot no good. No foul. Winters has got a lot of confidence. I mean, he's really come around. Second leading scorer last year. Took him a little bit to get things started, and of course he got hurt. Had to play off of an injury. As Eli Garrett with the basketball, flips him back out to Winters. Winters directing traffic. Back over to Jones. Jones spins, crosses it. Phillips, ball fakes a 3, will not take it, gives it back over to Winters. Winters beats his man, goes up for 3, nailed it. 14-4. Winters has scored 9 of them, 3 of 3 from three-point range. Maxwell brings it over. He's got Eden. Eden driving in the lane. Shot no, but a foul. Cameron will go to the free throw line. Cameron Eden last year against Candy County scored a ton of points. Nobody could stop him. He was driving in the lane just like what he did there. Free throw, 1 up, no good. He'll get a second one. 14-4, Cannon by 10. Lions want to finish in second. Second free throw is no good, but the rebound and a foul on Garrett. And that's going to be number 33, Preston King, who actually did some pretty good things in the first matchup between the two teams coming off the bench. King could have broke his nose because he's wearing a face mask, kind of a nose guard type of face mask. He did not have that on in the first game of the matchup or the series, so he may have just done it over the last couple of weeks. Well, he had to have. Free throw by King is up and good. Second free throw by Mr. Preston. Nailed them both. 14-6. Jones with the basketball, and now Westmoreland has decided they're going to try to full court press. Jones works it up nicely, right side over to Phillips. Phillips. Right side, Phillips cruising the right perimeter, has to go back for it. Hands it over to Farrell, and Farrell steps out of bounds. So that pressure defense is working. And the inbound coming up from Maxwell over to Pardue. Pardue brings it across the half court, going over to Maxwell. Bryson, left side, over to Eden. Cameron going to run on Phillips, pull up a little jumper, it's short, the rebound, Phillips got it. Phillips, left side, Theo, Winters, baseline, drives it, kicks it out, Jones for 3, won't go. Rebound comes out to Eden. Eden picks up his own miss, and here's a three from Pardue, and Pardue right side Phillips won't take the three, instead drives it. Gonna lean in on King. King got a shot block. And Cannon's starting to fall apart. Here comes Eden, left side. Pardue again for three, won't go. Long rebound. King and Winters has got it. A sprint. Winters, layup, good. (16-9). 56 seconds left to go in the quarter, and now a intentional foul. How do you call an intentional? If it was a push, I understand. It looked to me like Garrett was going for the ball.
It might have been, but he hit that dude right in the back of the head.
Push, okay.
Yeah, he was
Pushed
like
him.
that.
All right.
And he may have been going for the ball and just his
The
head
head got in the way.
But the guy's got a head thing on, so they're going to take pity on him.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Now they're going to go over and talk, and they may have taken off this intentional foul. They're going to talk over the Westmoreland coach.
They're talking to our coach, too.
5 foul, no intentional. They called off the intentional, and that's like what you said. He pushed his head, but he was going for the ball.
And I think when he went for the ball, the guy's head went in his way. And
Yeah.
But he hit him hard in the back of the head. So they do need.
So they're going to pull King out. And they'll re-enter Cooper Abner. Left side, pass it goes. They go inside to Abner, and now it's a touch foul on Garrett. They're going to pick on him. They are going to pick on him. They've got, he can't, and they're going to bring him out. That was a touch foul for Garrett.
Got my boy back in.
So Farrell checks back in for Garrett. Braden Emberton giving Garrett words of encouragement. Garrett wears his number 5 since Emberton hurt his back and is out for the season. I saw Emberton just for a brief second on senior night, as he is a senior. Got to put on the uniform, and the tip-off gave the ball to him, and that way he was recognized. Now we've got something. Okay, I'm going to put the ball back in play. Eden long pass underneath. Bryson Pardue shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Maxwell. And Maxwell drops into 16-11. 35 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Winters. Right side to Pelham, who's re-entered the ball game. Now to Antonio Jones. Cannon County sticks the starting 5 back in. Phillips. Gonna work on Eden. Down on the baseline to Jones. Jones brings it back to Winters. 7 seconds. Winters got all the confidence in the world. Here he goes. Hands it over to Jones. And, Jones is fouled. No call on that. And that should have been a 3-point shot. 16-11 with 8 minutes on the clock for the second quarter. Back in a moment.
Want some delicious home-cooked type food? Head over to Parsley's Market and Deli at 809 Bradeville Road. Whether it be a sausage or egg and bacon biscuit, hot breakfast, or a delicious fill-you-up plate lunch, Parsley's is the place for great food. Breakfast is served from 5 a.m. until 10 a.m. and lunch from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Parsley's Market and Deli is a hometown local business and proud to support local Cannon County events and organizations. Call them today to order food to go at 615-563-1402 or stop by anytime between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m. at 809 Bradeville Road. Parsley's Market and Deli.
8 minutes on the clock. 16-11. Cannon's got a 5-point lead. It was at one point in time 10. Theo Winters along with Eli Pelham, Lucas Phillips, Austin Farrell, Antonio Jones, the starting 5 for Cannon County. As we mentioned, A.J. Armstrong out on the sideline with a walking boot. This team has been injury depleted most of the season, and Landon Dennis throws an illegal screen and gets caught. That'll be number 1 on Landon. Winters with the basketball. Winters comes across half court. Winters over the right side by Farrell. Top of the key, Pelham. Winters. Farrell. Back to Theo. Lobs it down baseline. Got Antonio. He's going to run in on number 11, Abner. Now Winters drives it, clears it out. Here's Farrell driving it, back out. Nice driving and kick out. Here comes Jones with a runner. That's going to be too hard. And the rebound by number 5, Pardue, and he palmed it to keep it. There's a layup coming up the other way by Landon Dennis. 16-13. Winters with the basketball. Playing kind of a matchup zone. They lob it inside the Jones high post. Gives it right side to Pelham. Pelham going to right the baseline. Run it up. Shot, no, but a foul. Ooh. Maybe with an elbow. That's the only thing I could see that he connected with that would have initiated that type of a call. But guess what? It's a turnover. And now the Eagles have another chance to get into the lead. Number 13, who I don't have a name for, is in the ball game. He's got the ball. We'll see if we can get a name for you here in a moment. Right side. Down to Eden, and Abner lost it. Jones will pick it up. Jones working against Abner. Throws it up. No, Eden gets the rebound. Trying to get contact. Eden on the other end, going for a layup. It rattles out, and the rebound coming out. As here's Phillips, and a nice move by Phillips. So Phillips gives Cannon the 5-point lead with 5:43 left to go in the quarter. Everybody just standing around. Pass over in the corner. Here's a 3, and that's good. And that's Cameron Eden who drops it in. His 5th point pulls Westmoreland back within 2. Right side Farrell. Preston Hamby, by the way, is in the ball game for Cannon. Here's Winters, drops the baseline, 3 on the way, bagged it. 21-16. And a timeout. 4:44 left to go. We'll be back in a moment.
At Homeland Community Bank, we put in that extra effort and go that extra mile. We'll take the time to get to know you on a personal level and build a relationship of trust. This allows us to recognize your specific needs and then recommend our innovative banking products and services that will provide solutions to your financial problems. We make it easier to achieve your dreams and goals in life. Homeland Community Bank, serving Warren and Cannon counties. Banking by the people, for the people. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Back here. (21-16). We found out our mystery dude on the Westmoreland team is Carson Anderson. See if he's got a. I don't think maybe that name sounds familiar, but they didn't put him. Yeah, okay, there he is, 13. Yep. Carson with a K. 21-16. Lions. There have not been a lead change in this game. Cannon got out to a 10-point lead at one point in time. Westmoreland's been able to pull to within 2, but another big 3-point shot by Theo Winters. Giving Cannon this 5-point lead. Here comes number 5. That would be Pardue. Top of the key to Maxwell. Maxwell. Or actually, not Maxwell, but number 14. That's Eden. Maxwell does have it now and gives it back to Pardue. Number 1, Jacob Richardson in for the first time tonight. There goes overneath to Abner, and Abner, who was dunking the basketball during pregame before the girls' game, knocks down his first 2, 21-18. Winters right side, Farrell. Top of the key comes to Hamby. Left side. Preston Hamby's going to be another good player coming out of Auburntown. Winters tries to make the step, but Maxwell not going for it. Now he'll lob it into Phillips. Phillips, turnaround jumper, no, and the rebound ripped by Cooper Abner. Abner gets it over to Pardue. Pardue, top of the key. Here is number 14, that would be Eden, and he's fouled going up. And here's a foul on Farrell, Austin Farrell, his first. Eden's free throw, one up, good. Second free throw for Eden. 2 for 2 on that trip. That net didn't even move. 21-20 now. Eden with 7. Abner will take a seat as King will check in. Pass now goes over to Phillips. Phillips, and he's stripped from behind. Here's Maxwell. Could force the lead change right here. Wide open was Richardson, won't take it. Eden working against Farrell, pulls up the jumper. That's not going to go. Rebound right there was Maxwell, and he goes in, and he is fouled. Free throw from Maxwell coming up. Actually, yep, no good. Actually, not Maxwell, but Richardson. He missed the first one. He'll get a second one. 21-20. Hamby will check out as Pelham checks in, and we got us a tied ball game for the first time tonight. Cannon has not scored since the 5:13 mark of the quarter. 2 minutes and 9 seconds so far. Theo Winters with the basketball. All knotted up at 21 apiece. Winters top of the key. Winters was the one that gave him that 5-point lead when he hit that 3 at the 5:12 mark. Phillips trying to get bottled up by Eden, gets it outside to Winters. Dennis there to pick him up. Landon backs off. Theo holds on to it around the half-court line. Now Winters going over the right side to the left side. Hands it over to Pelham. Pelham stops. In some trouble. Bounces Phillips on the lead. Lays it in. Nice lead. Pass. 23-21. 2:16 left to go in the first half of play. Pardue, right side to Dennis. Dennis back to Pardue. Pardue, right side, down on the baseline. It goes to Dennis. A little short jumper. Out. Rebound by Pelham. Cannon can extend on that lead. Winters looking back. Dennis. Winters crosses it to Pelham. Phillips. Eden on top of Phillips. Left side to Jones. Antonio going to take in the lane. Pull up the jumper. Good. Nice job by Antonio. 5 for Antonio. 25-21 with 1:12 left to go in the first half. Dennis, top of the key to Richardson, now goes inside. They're going over to Preston. Preston puts the jumper up, no good. Dennis gets the rebound. He's up and down with it, should have been called. And now Pelham and a foul on Richard as Richardson goes up for the easy 2. But if you run that down there, Dennis, before he got the shot off, traveled. Substitutions coming in. They want Anderson and Maxwell. They're going to get Anderson and Maxwell. That just froze your free throw shooter. Going for the shot. It's no good. Rebound into the hands of Farrell, and Phillips traveled with it. Lions by 2, but the Eagles are flying with the basketball right now. Top of the key, it comes from Maxwell. Anderson. Carson. Right side, Pardue. Westmoreland is spreading out the floor with 22 seconds left. Pelham, who's got 2 fouls, has got to be careful. They may try to go to Richardson down there. Anderson pass taken away by Phillips. Throws it on over to Farrell. Farrell, shot blocked, out of bounds. When you recognize that player is in front of you, that defender, you've got to go in and create contact. Get to the free throw line. Here comes Phillips, 3 on the way, almost. Missed it. At the end of 2, it's a battle. 25-23, Cannon by 2. We'll take a break.
The law office of Tara J. Cowan is located in Woodbury. She serves Cannon County and surrounding communities in a variety of areas of practice. These include estate planning and administration, civil litigation, conservatorships, property matters, divorce, and more. Tara's approach to law is both ethical and client-centered. She attempts to give folks as much time as she can, providing them with the best options to attain the best outcome in each case. If you would like to meet Tara, give her a call at area code 615-563-4052 or check out the website cowanlawwoodbury.com. Do you need home, auto, or life insurance? Blake Finney of Shelter Insurance has you covered. Home, auto, and life, Blake takes pride in offering personal service and making sure you have the right coverage at the right price. If you have an insurance question, feel free to give Blake a call. They also offer free insurance reviews if you'd like to schedule an appointment to sit down and discuss your current coverage needs. Call Blake Finney today for your free insurance review at area code 615-867-0120. Shelter Insurance. They got you covered.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Tennessee, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Cocaine is again prominent in the world of drugs and steadily becoming more available. Finding pure cocaine is next to impossible, so dealers have been cutting drugs by adding fentanyl to expand their supply and increase their profit. Fentanyl-laced cocaine can lead to a deadly cocktail. It's important to know what to look for if you suspect a loved one is using cocaine that may be laced with fentanyl. If you or a loved one are struggling with addiction, reach out for help. Narconon helps people all over the United States find treatment to end the web that traps those in addiction. Narconon can help you take steps to overcome addiction in your family. Call today for free screenings or referrals, 1-800-431-1754, or learn what to look for. Visit NarcononNewLifeRetreat.org. Don't miss the We Fight for Taylor benefits Saturday, April 1st at the Higgins Moonlight Drive-In. There'll be music from the Gilly Brothers Band, the Graham Anthem Band, and more. Events start at 3 p.m. There will be a live auction and a silent auction, which starts at 5 p.m. Please bring your own chair to the event. If you would like to donate an auction item, please contact Angela Mullinax at 615-849-2433 or Tina Higgins at 615-849-8067. Donation drop-off points are as follows: Perfectly Polished Pet Salon, Lana Jones, County Clerk Office, Shelter Insurance, Main Image Salon, or Big Frog Custom T-Shirts in Murfreesboro. We Fight for Taylor benefit is Saturday, April 1st at the Higgins Moonlight Drive-In in Woodbury. The 2023 Cannon County Fact Book is coming out February 21st. The new book is a special publication detailing what Cannon County is all about and what it has to offer visitors and newcomers, as well as lifelong residents. The Fact Book will be distributed in the February 21st issue of the Cannon Courier. Extra copies will be provided to the Cannon County Chamber of Commerce to give those seeking information about the area, as well as being kept as a keepsake publication and used to reference information throughout the year. Be sure to get your copy of the Cannon County Fact Book Tuesday, February 21st in your print edition of the Cannon Courier. More announcements coming up on the best rock on the planet, Cannon Rock Radio. Cripple Creek Cloggers are entering their 56th year of teaching and performing authentic Appalachian-style square dancing with a clogging stem, a strong and ancient tradition of Middle Tennessee and the region. The Cripple Creek Cloggers will welcome new members and begin teaching on Sunday, February 19th at the Senior Activity Center of Smyrna, 100 Rake Street at 4:30 p.m. in Smyrna. There is no charge to participate and no special gear is needed to attend. For more information, visit the website www.cripplecreekcloggers.org or contact Steve Cates, Director, at area code 615-896-3559 or email Steve at appdancer@aol.com. More announcements coming up on the best rock on the planet, Cannon Rock Radio. The Cannon Courier is now accepting nominations for Cannon Courier Sports Hall of Fame presented by Homeland Community Bank. To nominate a former athlete or contributor to the athletic programs of Cannon County High School, send a detailed letter outlining the nominee's qualifications and accomplishments. Keep in mind the information you provide will be our primary and possibly our only source of information on the nominee, so please be thorough. Helpful information includes career highlights with dates if possible, honors, awards, and any post-high school play if applicable. Include this with the application found in the print edition of the Cannon Courier or the application on the Cannon Courier website, and mail your nomination and information to the Cannon Courier Attention Sports Hall of Fame, 113 West Main Street, Woodbury, 37190. You may also drop the information off at our offices. If you have questions or need additional information, call 563-2512. The deadline to submit nominations is March 31st. More announcements coming up on the best rock on the planet, Cannon Rock Radio.
Back here, 25-23. Jeremiah's entertaining himself with the Sweet Caroline song. We're trying to get entertained here, but Cannon County, they are getting challenged by this Westmoreland group to get into a Lions outfit.
A Lions mascot.
You want to be the Lions mascot?
Depends on how much they pay.
Oh, well, they don't pay for, they usually put a student in those.
What student
But,
does it?
well, they haven't had one in years. But they did have mascots years ago, yeah.
We need a Lion mascot for tomorrow night, last game of the season. Keith, I volunteer you to get in a Lion
No,
outfit.
I can't be in a Lion outfit and call a ball game, but you could. You could, yeah. You could grow some fur and a tail.
No, I'd have to
Yeah.
I'll try to go like a
Jeremiah would be too busy telling people he's king of the jungle. That's what it would be. Yeah, so, yeah. 25-23, and Cannon's trying to be the king of the Eagles right now. They're looking for their second win over Westmoreland. Two teams will meet more than likely again in the first round of the district tournament.
I would choreograph fights between me and the other mascot.
That will be played on Saturday night at 7:30.
We're going to do it at halftime. Whoever's ahead, they're going to win the fight. And don't fucking really hit me. If it's a real fight. I want to go.
Let's see if we can find some scores
Yeah.
from other games. York Institute. I talked about the girls and the other district, York Institute tonight, 74, Bledsoe County 11.
That's not a very fair matchup, I don't think.
Bradley Central 59, McMinn Central 50. I know we've got some people that watch that have some interest in Bradley Central. Only a 9-point win over
What about
McMinn
Magnet?
Central, and that game was at Bradley Central too, so that was at home.
We
See,
play Central
moving on
Magnet
down.
tomorrow, right?
Yeah, Central Magnets tomorrow. I'm not for sure who they're playing, if they're playing tonight. Upperman wraps up a 25-3 regular season, beating DeKalb County 67-44. We have no score on that Smith County Watertown game from earlier tonight. All right, let's put the ball in the play. 8 minutes on the clock, and Austin Farrell thinks it's soccer and goes out and kicks it and goes out and retrieves it. Farrell with the basketball. 25-23. Here's Phillips back outside to Farrell. Right side over to Phillips. Hands it to Theo. Winters gets it back out there to Phillips. They shut Winters down, only 3 points in that second quarter after he exploded for 11, and Jones ran over the top and he got caught. Ran over the top of Eden, and that'll be a foul on Antonio. That'll be number 2 on Antonio. Westmoreland looking to tie the ball game for the second time this evening. Eden, Cameron goes over, right side. They get it inside to Abner. Abner's layup is good. 25 up. Antonio over in the corner. Winters has got it, gives it over to Phillips. Here comes a 3 from Austin, and boy, that was a shot heard round the world. He stepped up and buried that one. 6:32 left to go in the third. Here comes Eden in the lane, and Phillips held ball.
That was
Still
definitely a
possession.
foul.
Yeah.
I'm
Westmoreland possession. Abner will inbound. Over to Pardue, now to Dennis. Dennis gonna drive it. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Pelham's got it. Pelham quickly up the floor over to Winters in the corner. Winters, baseline, gonna make the run, and it does not fall. With the rebound coming out to Warner. 28-25. Dennis thought about the three, won't take it. Instead goes into Abner. Abner drops it cross court over to Pardue. Pardue's three, no good. Rebound, and Antonio Jones is going to reach in and get the held ball.
Not for sure that was going to be
Lions,
a foul.
yeah. Lions are very lucky on two different counts. The shot didn't go and the foul.
I'm not seeing
Although
any
I think,
referee bias towards Westmoreland.
yeah, Antonio Jones. That was a good call, though. It was a held ball. Right side is Phillips. Phillips left side. Farrell. Underneath it goes to Jones, and Jones lost it on the way up. On the other side, Eden and Pelham. Pelham, you hugged him. Come on, Pelham, you hugged him.
I mean, he did, but it was because
Wow,
he was like, hey, man, I can't go anywhere, and you're running over me.
That's
So
contact.
it's
That's what's going to hand up, yeah. They say it's a held ball. Is that what they said? They didn't give a foul to him, did they? No. There's a shot by Cooper Abner. And it's 28-27. 4:52 left to go in the third. Winters gonna work against Maxwell. Back it up. Winters hands it over to Phillips. Phillips cross courts at Jones, now to Farrell. Austin behind the back. Goes toward the baseline. Now he rotates right side to Pelham for three. No good. That's going to be Maxwell with the rebound. Baseline, Eden three. No. Rebound, tip. Jones fighting for it. Going the other way is Pelham. He has to chase it down. Throws it up. Jones comes and saves it. Phillips going for a three of his own. Won't go. Rebound taken by Warner. Under 4 minutes to go in this quarter. We're at another low-scoring affair. Right side, here's number 5. That's Pardue, and no good, but the rebound by Cooper Abner.
And they take the lead for the first time.
Yep, first time, 3:37 mark. And a timeout going to be called by Coach Nave. 3:31 left to go in the third. Westmoreland's come back, taking the lead. This time we'll take a break and be back.
Uh-oh, did you get in trouble? Tony Kane Attorney will help defend you no matter what your situation might be. From criminal cases to civil law, Tony is knowledgeable and will develop a strategy to help you with the best results possible. Schedule an appointment today by calling Tony at McCarter East Law Offices at 563-8042. Don't get caught up in the justice system without solid legal representation. Call Tony today.
28 points for Cannon County. Unfortunately, right now, Westmoreland has 29. 3:31 left to go in the third. Eli Pelham will inbound the basketball. Theo Winters. Looks like Bryson Maxwell has been tasked with face guarding him this rest of the game.
He gets the ball, comes through the screen, pulls up the jumper, no good. Pelham gets the rebound. Pelham, ball fake, shot, no good. And now Farrell with it. Here comes a three. Need it, got it. 31-29. 2:55 left to go. Here's Maxwell driving the baseline, pulls up the jumper. Thought it might have been blocked, and Garrett behind the back on King. That's going to be number 4 on Eli. And it'll put Preston King to the free throw line for 2 shots. (31-29). Free throw 1 missed. Second free throw. That one is good. 31-30. All 3 points for Preston have been from the free throw line. Theo Winters with the basketball. He's got some space. He runs past, and Maxwell can't keep up with him. And Maxwell will pick up the foul. Good spread out by Cannon. It gave Theo that lane. He saw that he had a lot of room to run. And he knew he could beat Preston Maxwell up the floor. Yep. Theo waiting for Maxwell to come up and guard him. So I'm going to hold it out here. 31-30. We've got a 1-point lead. Jones, nice screen by Garrett. Winters double team, clears it over to Jones. Antonio going to take King, and he double dribbled it. This is a young team that, you know, next year we're going to see something from this team here, Cannon County. They've got some players coming in. The next couple of years, it's just going to be all world. And there's a jumper by Abner. He gets the rebound, puts it back in. 32-31. A minute 46 left to go. Third quarter. Cross court it. Here comes Antonio. Antonio's jumper, no good. Rebound comes out to Abner again. Abner down in the corner. The three from Anderson. 35-31. It's a 4-point lead now. And a timeout going to be called full for Coach Jared Nave. A minute 18 left to go in the third. Westmoreland with momentum. Back in a moment.
At Homeland Community Bank, we put in that extra effort and go that extra mile. We'll take the time to get to know you on a personal level and build a relationship of trust. This allows us to recognize your specific needs and then recommend our innovative banking products and services that will provide solutions to your financial problems. We make it easier to achieve your dreams and goals in life. Homeland Community Bank, serving Warren and Cannon counties, banking by the people, for the people. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Do you need home, auto, or life insurance? Blake Finney of Shelter Insurance has you covered. Home, auto, and life. Blake takes pride in offering personal service and making sure you have the right coverage at the right price. If you have an insurance question, feel free to give Blake a call. They also offer free insurance reviews if you'd like to schedule an appointment to sit down and discuss your current coverage needs. Call Blake Finney today for your free insurance review at area code 615-867-0120. Shelter Insurance, they got you covered.
35-31. Cannon now trails by 4. Westmoreland's biggest lead. After grabbing the lead at one point, 29-27 in the third. Phillips with the basketball. Over to Jones. Antonio Down on the baseline, Theo for three. No. Rebound. Pelham had it, and he lost it out of bounds. First three-pointer shot opportunity missed by Theo tonight. Anderson, right side over to Pardue. Yep, no, Anderson's going to shoot it and almost take another three. Won't go, rebound, pull down, Cannon. And the ball goes in and a foul on Pardue. That's going to be, oh, actually, that's going to be Anderson with the foul. Eden will check in. Anderson will take a seat. Pelham will inbound. Over it goes to Jones. A little jumper, and Jones over the top. He's got his seventh, 35-33. Maxwell cross-courts it on down to Richardson. And Farrell, he's got it. Farrell against Maxwell, going up for this time. The layup is good. He missed a layup in the second quarter, but that wasn't his fault. And now they're going to call a foul on who? Technical foul on... No, not a technical. A foul on...
Somebody on the bench say something?
Maybe. Got a warning or something, maybe? I don't know. He held up 5. That would be Garrett. There's a shot up. No. Rebound, and that's the end of it. Third quarter. We go to the fourth. All tied up at 35 apiece. We'll take a break, and we'll come back with more in a moment.
Want some delicious home-cooked type food? Head over to Parsley's Market and Deli at 809 Bradeville Road. Whether it be a sausage or egg and bacon biscuit, hot breakfast, or a delicious fill-you-up plate lunch, Parsley's is the place for great food. Breakfast is served from 5 a.m. until 10 a.m. and lunch from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Parsley's Market and Deli is a hometown local business and proud to support local Cannon County events and organizations. Call them today to order food to go at 615-563-1402 or stop by anytime between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m. at 809 Bradeville Road. Parsley's Market and Deli.
35 up. Fourth and final quarter of regulation. If I remember right, we won in overtime the last time these two teams played. Cannon did. Let's see if I can figure that out. If I can get to the right. Yeah, it was overtime, double overtime at that. 54-53. Don't want another double overtime game between these two, but right now it's heading that way. Pelham gives it over to Winters. Theo will back it out. Theo. Right side against Eden. Top of the key, Farrell. Farrell's got 8. Scored the layup to tie it. Over in the corner, here's Pelham. Pelham stops, pulls up the jumper, and just way off the mark and didn't even follow up a shot. Long pass going the right side. Here's Richardson. Richardson overthrows Pardue. Pardue saves it, but Eden now with it, throws it, and Cannon's got it. Jones.
Good attempts to save, though.
Here comes Winters. Phillips, he's going to drive it, pull up a runner, good. So Cannon retakes the lead off of Phillips to 37-35. 6:53 left to go. Here's a shot by Eden, is up and good. 9 for Eden. We're tied up at 37. Here's Jones. Antonio throws one up there, no good, but Phillips gets the errant rebound and puts it back up and in. Timeout by Westmoreland. They want to talk about it. 39-37. Cannon with the 2-point lead. Yep.
Cocaine is again prominent in the world of drugs and steadily becoming more available. Finding pure cocaine is next to impossible, so dealers have been cutting drugs by adding fentanyl to expand their supply and increase their profit. Fentanyl-laced cocaine can lead to a deadly cocktail. It's important to know what to look for if you suspect a loved one is using cocaine that may be laced with fentanyl. If you or a loved one are struggling with addiction, reach out for help. Narconon helps people all over the United States find treatment to end the web that traps those in addiction. Narconon can help you take steps to overcome addiction in your family. Call today for free screenings or referrals, 1-800-431-1754, or learn what to look for. Visit NarcononNewLifeRetreat.org.
39-37. 6:31 left to go in this game. Westmoreland and Cannon County. Cannon's got the 2-point lead. Westmoreland with the opportunity to tie it for the 5th time. There have been 3 lead changes in this game. Actually, 4 lead changes in this game. Maxwell, right side, and Eden. The throw was not the good one, and Eden couldn't come down with it. Lions ball. Pelham goes over to Farrell. Farrell speeding up. Gets out of that double team. Needs some help, and now a timeout called by Coach Nave. We'll take a break. Be back in a moment.
The law office of Tara J. Cowan is located in Woodbury. She serves Cannon County and surrounding communities in a variety of areas of practice. These include estate planning and administration, civil litigation, conservatorships, property matters, divorce, and more. Tara's approach to law is both ethical and client-centered. She attempts to give folks as much time as she can, providing them with the best options to attain the best outcome in each case. If you would like to meet Tara, give her a call at area code 615-563-4052 or check out the website cowanlawwoodbury.com.
39-37 the score. 6:09 left to go in the game. Cannon by 2. Lions basketball. Got it off a turnover. Phillips. Winters. Lobbing it to Jones, high post. Jones on the lower block. Comes off the glass and scores. Nice move by Antonio. 41-37. Left side it goes. Number 4, Dennis Landon gives it up to Eden, and Eden going up, attacking the basket aggressively. 11 for Eden, 41-39 with 5:29 left to go, and now a foul on number 14, Eden. That'll be just 2 on Cameron. Bryson Pardue will enter the ball game, and out goes Bryson Maxwell. Inbound. Here comes Phillips. Picked up by King. Theo working against Eden. Goes over to Phillips. Phillips now double team. Eden trying to snatch it. Got it. Here comes number 11. That's Abner. Abner's layup is good. We're tied at 41 apiece. Theo Winters with the basketball. They go down in the corner to Phillips. Jones on the low block. Shakes off. Theo for three. Hits the front of the rim. Rebound Jones keeps it alive. Winters picks it up. Winters drives, fakes, trying to find some help. Jones has got it. Here's the three for Farrell. Yes, sir. 11 for Austin Farrell. Eden had to run back for it. He's got it down on the baseline, a wide open. Dennis won't take it. Abner, right side it goes. Back over to Dennis, wide open three again. They are not caring about Dennis right now. And three-point out. In fact, there's nobody guarding him. Jones is standing in the lane. You've got Eden, turnaround jumper, no good, and Jones rips down the board. Good job by Cannon County on that sequence. Farrell, Austin, wide open three. No, rebound, Pelham. He got pushed. (44-41), 3:21 left to go in the game. Maxwell is checked right back into this ball game. Gonna bounce around the basket with the basketball, and oh, Farrell got hit in the head again by Eden. Farrell gonna drive by Eden. Shot, no, travel. Yep, could have been a push-off too, but they're gonna get the turnover. Cannon sweeps this, that third game. Whew, that's going to be a tough one on. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one on Saturday.
I think Austin Farrell gets a concussion just about every game.
Here comes Pelham. He's going to drive, stutter step, shot. King got a piece of it over the back, and Pelham gets called for the foul. He got his shot blocked from behind by King and then turned around and fouled King. And that'll be his third. 2:47 left to go. Score hasn't moved in a while, 44-41. Cannon by three. Down on the baseline. There's a three. No good. Rebound Pelham, this time no foul. Maxwell missed. Phillips, Winters. Now they're going to spread it out. Jones, he's going to take it in, go with the runner. It's no good. Rebound, tipped around, and Eden's got it. Eden spins, falls down. Ball goes out of bounds, and Eden getting up a little slow. And Landon Dennis will check in. Eden will take a seat. Moisture being scuffed up by shoes. Yeah, they don't have one of those, I guess, but Antonio Jones with the ball. Finds Theo. Theo. Top of the key. Here's Pelham. Pelham goes up with a wild shot, no good. And coming the other way, Dennis drops it off to Pardue, and Pardue scores. That is a 4-point swing. And pulls Westmoreland to within one. Take a 30-second break and be back with more in a moment.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Tennessee, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Westmoreland pulls within one, 44-43 with 1:40 left to go in this game. Got to move the ball, got to make good shots. This is crucial. Number 23, Colby Warner, checks back in the game. Cannon will take it full length of the floor. Full court press. Phillips going to move it up behind the back dribble, almost lost it. Now around the perimeter, get it out to Theo. Theo for Eden. Eden, they're yelling something out there. I don't know what it is that's wrong. Farrell's got it. Goes over to Pelham and a foul. Yeah, 4 team fouls for Westmoreland, 3 for Cannon in this second half. Jacob Richardson will check in. Out goes Colby Warner. Inbound. And Theo's got it. He's going to be picked up by Cameron Eden. Eden's a much bigger player. Winters has got speed. He fakes, goes up for the runner. That's going to be a charge. It is. And that's why they put Richardson in there. Jacob stood in the lane.
He wasn't moving either.
No.
That was a good call. He was just standing there.
Theo's up. He's okay. But again, Cannon's got to play defense. They're down. They're up by 1. A basket here would give Westmoreland momentum. Their fans would get right into it. Cannon would probably feel a little pressured, more pressured, especially if Westmoreland takes time off the clock like they're doing. 53 seconds. And I don't think Westmoreland's meaning to take time off the clock. They're just not getting a good open shot, although Richardson had one. He will not take it. Left side, it goes to Maxwell, and the pass is taken away by Pelham. Pelham going to take the turn. Layup good. That's the way to make a layup. 46-43. 29 seconds, and now the pressure is on that team over there, the Westmoreland Eagles. Timeout been called. We'll take a timeout as well. Come back with the finish. Nah, it's 30. Yeah, it's full. It's full.
Cannon Courier is now accepting nominations for Cannon Courier Sports Hall of Fame presented by Homeland Community Bank. To nominate a former athlete or contributor to the athletic programs of Cannon County High School, send a detailed letter outlining the nominee's qualifications and accomplishments. Keep in mind the information you provide will be our primary and possibly our only source of information on the nominee, so please be thorough. Helpful information includes career highlights with dates if possible, honors, awards, and any post-high school play if applicable. Include this with the application found in the print edition of the Cannon Courier or the application on the Cannon Courier website, and mail your nomination and information to the Cannon Courier Attention Sports Hall of Fame, 113 West Main Street, Woodbury, 37190. You may also drop the information off at our offices. If you have questions or need additional information, call 563-2512. The deadline to submit nominations is March 31st. More announcements coming up on the best rock on the planet, Cannon Rock Radio.
46-43, 27 seconds left on the clock. Cannon with the 3-point lead thanks to Eli Pelham, who missed a wild layup moments before, but made sure that this steal stuck. Here's Pardue, double pump, shot up, good. 7 for Pardue. 18 seconds left. And a foul on Westmoreland. That's going to be Anderson. That'll be his second. And Carson will sit out of the game. And the inbound coming up over to Antonio. Jones. Abner tried to foul. Bad pass. Abner's got it, lays it up. 47-46. Abner tried to foul. Referees didn't call it. He sat out there, threw his hands up, says, what do I have to do to get a foul? And then Jones mishandled the ball. Abner got it, layup, and the lead goes back with should be 5 seconds on the clock. They called a timeout with 5 seconds on the clock. Coach Colin Jones is over there saying, we called this. In fact, they did. They put 5.2 seconds on the clock. Abner So if you're Cannon County, what do? You're going to have to go full length of the floor. Is there any timeouts that they've got left? If they've got one timeout, you inbound the ball as quickly as you can get it with about 3 seconds left and then call another timeout to set your final play up. This would be Theo Winter's moment. The problem is Cameron Eden, much taller player, is on him. Pelham will be on the inbound pass. They'll go over to Jones, flip it over to Pelham. Pelham finds a Farrell. Farrell's three. It's not there. But it doesn't matter because these two teams will meet in the first round of the District 8 AA boys basketball tournament. Saturday night, we'll have the rubber match, or we'll see the rubber match, as Westmoreland So that'll do it for us here. We want to thank Houston Whitty for being our camera person. Thank Jeremiah. We've got a game Saturday at home in Woodbury, and we'll see you against Central Magnet tomorrow at 2 o'clock.